Alright, guys and ladies, welcome back to another chess video with me, the Idiot. I'm kind of continuing my playthrough of the AI bots here. I thought I'd throw in a few more games today. Actually, give me 1 second. I've just got to set a timer really quickly. Alright, and we're off. We're going to be playing against John Jay here from... Is that Malaysia? Liberia. I tried. Liberia, it's like the American flag, but just not. Liberia actually made up of a lot of American settlers, funnily enough. Yeah, not too many people watched the last chess video, but you know, okay, just gonna blunder a pawn right off the bat. That's nice. I know I said I probably wouldn't be playing chess today, but I was like, oh, what the fuck, why not? I got a little bit of time. I still have 25 minutes before I've got to take off tonight, so I thought I'd play a little bit more of this just for shits. Yeah, what the shit? There goes my rook. Okay, he didn't see it. Oh, I don't. What the fuck is happening? Okay. Let's try paying attention right now. We're against the 700 ELO bots. They're going to play a little bit better. Not significantly better, but a little bit better. And I see he just blundered his knight. I didn't see that. I think I should probably focus a little bit. Now, we got to be a little bit careful here because we don't really want him to take this knight and open up my position. If he takes the knight, he will be forcing my pawn off that square, and then that kind of maybe opens me up to some rook nonsense coming along here with the queen coming in. Don't know if he'll actually do that, but we're just going to defend that by bringing our bishop back to guard it. He takes. We will recapture with our bishop as planned. Now he's going to come forward here. It looks like he's trying to do some shit over here, but we're just going to take that en passant, open him up. If he develops his knight, I'm happy with that. He's not castled and I am. I'm looking, I could probably go here. Pawn takes, knight takes here, looks good. So he can't do that. Here, takes here. Don't really see what I'd be doing after that. So I think we're just going to snag this one over here, since he blundered it. Now, it looks like he's trying to line up some bullshit over here, but as long as our bishop is guarding this, I think we'll be okay. I don't really see how he's going to get a bunch of pieces over here to attack me very quickly. So I think, well, he's busy dicking around doing that. Or, sorry, she, I guess, John Jay. Well, it's an AI. Like, does the AI really have a gender? I don't think so. It's just a computer, really. That's probably a controversial statement right there, but... it's just a computer. Come on. Alright. So AI is toggling its queen back and forth. Actually, speaking of AI, I saw a... so at Harvard I don't know if you guys have heard about this. At Harvard about a week ago, some AI CEO type guy, we're just going to grab that and check him, gave a big speech about how, like, AI is really good and we're so happy to have it, blah, 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 and he got fucking booed off the stage. Like, everyone was like, what the fuck? We're students, why are we using AI? Because AI obviously, like, not good for a student. If you're supposed to be learning, why are you delegating the learning process to a machine? I'm just gonna go there so I can check him here. Boom. He can give up his queen for the 2 rooks. That's okay, I'm happy. Yeah, so anyway, this guy came on stage and he was all like, oh yeah, AI is great, such a good thing, and he got booed off the stage. And then today, or yesterday maybe, I don't know, recent news, I'm just going over here so I can maybe threaten something like this later. So this guy, anyway, he's like, oh yes, AI is so great. And then today another a speaker came in and said, basically, well, I mean, literally said, like, the words they specifically use. I'm gonna go here and threaten this one. Doesn't see it, we'll take it. And we'll also grab his rook in the process. So this guy literally came in and said, to you know, the young people graduating, he said, you are the generation that needs to destroy AI. And he got fucking, like roaring applause right there. So you really see, like, it's incredible how detached from reality these fucking AI CEOs are. They just, they just seem to really think it's, like, the greatest thing ever. And most people, like... the average person, especially like art people like me, like, you know, it's the worst possible thing for an artist. It really is. It's just shit. It's a giant pile of shit, and it's removing people's jobs. It's removing people's ability to think. It's removing originality and creativity. It's fucking trash. And I agree with that guy. I hope it dies completely. I hope all of these stupid businesses just die. Like it's not gonna happen. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's not gonna happen. That's wishful thinking. But AI sucks. I say that as I sit here and play against an AI in chess because I don't have, I don't want to play against real people because real people scare me. So, anyway, how do we fucking just checkmate him? Well, we'll go here and we'll get rid of his stupid rook because that's the one thing. I'm really bad at checkmating at the end of the game, and I'm kind of rambling right now, so let's just focus on maybe finishing him off. We'll come here. Stop him from making a run for it. We'll come here, check him. Just try to get the king into a smelly position. We'll go here. Now we're threatening some shit. He's obviously going to move his king. Yep, we'll go here and take this. He's going to have to come to a bad square, probably that square. We will go here. Can we do that? We can. And he goes here. We will stop him from running. Force him to here. Do we want to force him to here? Where the hell's the checkmate? Come on, guys. Where is this? This game should be over by now. Okay, we'll go here because this is looking pretty bad for him. He's out of squares, and I think we will have him in just a moment here. This is a very painful ending to the game here. I'm just not seeing. I'm not seeing the win, so we're just gonna force him into the corner, and we'll get the king in. With the bishop guarding some squares, we should be okay. We can put him here, and then we can go here. Checkmate. Finally, okay, good. Down goes John Jay. Let's move on. We're gonna play against Mina from. Is that Iran? It is. Okay. Sure. We'll go with the birds opening. My favorite opening. It's for the birds, and I myself am a bit of a bird person. He just blunders his bishop immediately, or she does, rather. They, it, the machine, the Terminator, Arnold. Arnold blunders his rook. Do you think Arnold Schwarzenegger played chess? Does anyone know? Did Arnold play chess? If so, did he go, okay, he just gives up his queen, alright, instead of blocking with the knight as most normal players would. I'm just going to take that and make his king move. We're going to go here, get our pieces out. He's just going to do that. That's not going to matter at all. We'll go here. Pins me, but that's okay. If he goes here, we'll take it. And that was a fuck up. I just had a mouse slip there. I wanted to play here. Force his bishop to do something. Now we have a little bit of an issue because he even goes here. Takes, and we're losing a knight. So we're gonna have to move. We're gonna have to move the, yeah, that's not, fuck. I hate it when that happens, a mouse slip. Now I know I could just click the undo button, but that would be cheating, so we're not gonna do that. Alright, so we're gonna lose the knight. That's okay. How do we lose the knight efficiently? I think what we want to do is, like, because now we have this problem where we've got all these pieces kind of in the way. Our queen's in the way of our bishop developing. Kind of played a stupid move there by putting the queen there to begin with, so I think we're going to move the queen out of the way and just defend this one a little bit more. Okay, so he took it instead of going here, which is very nice, because that would have been, you know, a little bit smelly for me to have to deal with, but now we can scoot out of the way. We can go over here. He's not going to stop me castling, so we will certainly do that. And now we're just going to try to smash through in the center and come get him, because he's still not castled. And we're going to go here. If he wants to exchange rooks, he can. We will go here, and then we're going to bring our other rook in, and we are just going to crush him on this file. He's doing nothing about it. He wants this pawn. I don't really care. We'll come here, check. He is going to go there, and then we can go... do you want to go queen here? I think we do. Queen here is pretty threatening. Threatening this move, and we're going to play it for sure. We're going to come here, check, boom. He's going to go to this square, and then we can go... What's the best move here? If we do that, it's going to be... Okay, we're going to go rook here. Force his queen to king, to a bad square. We can come here and check him again. Going to be in serious trouble after this one, and then this one. Boom. He's losing the knight now, unless he blocks it with his rook. He goes there, doesn't, and now he's going to be probably toast in a couple of moves, although after that last game, it's probably going to take forever. We can go here and here and here. That looks pretty nice. We will do that here. If he wants to check me, I'll just take it. Well, we'll go here, check. Now he's got to go here. Now we can check here, and that's checkmate. Boom. Okay. Down goes Mina, 700. Apparently I missed a move there. That's all right. Let's carry on. Zara at 850. Is this Malaysia? It is. Okay. Funny how there's so many flags that are clearly inspired by the American flag. I'm not sure why exactly it is for Malaysia, but it's kind of an interesting thing. I should look that up. If anyone knows why Malaysia's flag looks like the American flag, let me know. And you're not allowed to Google it. If you don't know that, you can't just be like, oh, I Googled it. No, you gotta know that off the top of your head. I'm encouraging you to learn things. We don't just Google things on this channel. We teach people things that we know. If you know that from Googling it in the past, that's okay, but don't cheat. All right, just sacks the queen. I think we're happy about that. We're gonna go here. We got a nice looking position here, nice formation of pawns. I don't know what he's doing over there. We're going to go here, and we are just going to smash straight through onto this one. He didn't do anything about that, so we will definitely take it. And then we will take that one as well with check. King comes to this square. What do we want to do next? I think we're going to go here because we can put some pressure here. Okay, that's fine. We're guarding this guy with our rook. Don't know what's going on over here, but we're just going to castle. If it wants to go here, I'll go here. It's fine. Okay. Let's go... I think we're going to go... Do we want to go here? If we go here, what are we really threatening to do, though? Well, I guess we're threatening to come here. That's a pretty big move, and then we can, like, you know, bishop in or something like that. We can probably play a tactic after this move. So he goes here. So he's guarding this with his rook, right? So my thinking is something like this. Here, here, and then we take his rook. Makes a lot of sense because then we're freeing up this square to attack. That makes sense. I think we're going to try that. That looks like a fun little sacrifice. Could be terrible. I don't know. Or maybe we just go here. Takes... Yeah, that looks much better. We'll just go here. Boom. Okay, moves the rook. And now we're just going to... Are we going to take that? Well, now we can come here with check as we wanted to do. So we'll do that first. Gotta be a little careful because of pawn takes... Well, rook takes here. Could be a little annoying, but we just take that. So he goes here. I think what we really want to do now, we want to eliminate this pawn. How do we eliminate it? Gotta have a little think about it. There's probably a tactic. There's probably like knight here or something. Knight here, pawn takes here. Maybe not. So clearly this is the point of attack. I like to, when I play chess, I generally try to find a point at which I really want to attack. And this is the point that looks weakest to me, even though it's, I mean, it's guarded by 2 pieces, but I got my bishop pointing at it. My rook can, my knight can come. Okay, so let's bring the knight and we'll hit this guy too while we do that. If he wants to take here, he can. Okay, so he doesn't do that. And now I'm thinking knight takes here. Bishop takes. We still don't have pawn takes because of the queen. So maybe we come here, just check. We'll play a little check here. Blocks with the rook. And now I think we're going to go pawn takes, bishop takes, knight takes, bishop takes. That looks pretty good. We're opening up the queen further, or the king further. That's what we wanted to do. Let's do it. Okay, take that, and we will take this as well. Nice. We got a little attack going on here. Just moves the rook, kind of casually. We'll take the open file. If he wants to exchange, he can. And he does. And now we will go... Let's go here to threaten to bring our rook to the back rank and also threaten the knight. We'll take the knight. That's opening up some more squares for our queen. And now... Just got to find the coup de grace. Can we take this one? Takes, takes... I think we'll just go here. Put too much pressure on this. Now we can't defend this one anymore, so we'll definitely do that. And then we will go... We don't have anything tricky with the king. Okay, I think we'll just come here. Forces the king to that square. And now we're going to go... Well, I think we just go here, right? Makes the most sense because of our knight. We'll come here with a check, and he can't capture my bishop because the knight's guarding it. This dude's in serious trouble here. And we're going to go... What's the best way to win this? Let's go... Here, check. King here. Okay, let's try that. There, check. And then we'll go rook here. Boom. And then boom. Checkmate. Get fucked. I think that was... He actually had that a move ago and I just didn't see it. But, alright. Let's carry on to Santiago from Chile. Yep. It's Santiago because Santiago's in Chile. I had a friend from Santiago when I was in high school. She was super nice, actually. She ended up... No, I know nobody cares about this. She was super nice. She actually ended up marrying the other super nice guy from our school, so that kind of worked out. Nice little story there. Another bishop sacrifice. Okay. Just got to be a little careful here because our king's a little exposed, especially in the From's gambit. You got to be a little careful of that because it kind of aims to open up this area. I don't know exactly what the plan of attack is. I know the defense against it is something like knight here, rook, or bishop here, or something like that. But or not bishop, pawn. Or pawn there, maybe. Anyway, so just brings the queen in. We'll just come here and attack the queen. Might as well gain a tempo. Sacks the queen. So now they've effectively already lost the game. We're just going to open up and come flying in with all of our pieces. Because that was an incredibly stupid move. These low-level bots, man, they are like really bad. I was playing against my buddy the other day, actually. I haven't played chess against him for quite some time, and like... He's no great player, but, like, he does not play this shittily. Like, he makes mistakes, he blunders, but he doesn't just, like, say, oh, I'm going to give up the queen on move 3 for nothing, right? Like, that does, like, no human player plays that. And then the crazy thing is, once you get to the higher levels of AI, like, I'm sure, like, you know, Stockfish or whatever, when you play the absolute best stock, can we sack the queen? Should we sacrifice the queen? Let's do it. Fuck it. Sack the queen. There we go. There's a counter sacrifice of the queen. I'm going to do that so I can get my rooks in. Just try to open the king and finish the game. Let's go here, and I want to come here. Or rather, I just want to stop the knight from moving. Okay, now we will come here for sure. Check. And it's going to have to bring the king to a funky square here. Then our next move, what we really want to do is this, because this would be probably the end. I mean, the game's already probably not going to go so well with the bishop being blundered there, which I didn't even see, because it's funny, because it blunders so hard. Like, a lot of the time, I'm just like, huh, I can't believe it played that, and I don't even notice. But let's go here. We can threaten some stuff over here, maybe. I don't know. Can't really do anything. Can't really move the knight, because I'll just take the rook, and that'll be the end. Let's get our other rook to the back rank and win this piece. Okay, so first we'll do this, because this is with check, and then we can actually just win the rook. Nice. Okay. And check. Here is going to be checkmate, I think, in a couple of moves. Yep, there, and then there. Boom. Okay. That was weirdly easy compared to the last game. The last game, it actually kind of tried to do something. That game was just terrible. So now we have Kareem from Iraq. No, Egypt. Iraq. What does Iraq's flag look like? I feel like it looks kind of like that. Egypt, for some reason, when I think of Egypt, I think of, like, the older... Did they have a green flag during... kind of historical periods. World War II, what was the World War II era? What was Egypt's flag like? It wasn't that flag. I think it was green. What did it look like? I don't really remember. So so this AI is actually going to play something kind of reasonable, I think. Probably not great. I think this is the Stonewall defense, if I remember correctly. It's kind of playing a reverse Dutch Stonewall defense. If I remember, that's what Ginger GM would call it. I'm probably wrong, but we'll come here. Just threaten that cheeky one. He comes back. All right. This one's playing a little bit better, I think. I think we're going to just continue with the birds opening because I don't really see a reason not to right here. Probably open with this, but I'm happy if it opens up because I'm castled and the AI is still pretty far from castling because it's playing so many pawn moves. You do want to be a little bit careful when you're castling, when you're playing pawn moves before you castle. If you do that, you obviously expose your king to a lot of attack. And the AI is kind of going to... I think it might end up showing why that's a bad idea, because I'm getting ready to kind of fly my queen in here. It's just moving its queen. Looks like it maybe wants to castle here, but what's it going to do? Go here and then here? Could do that. Or could maybe move the bishop here and castle long. That'd be fun, but then I'm going to get a big attack with all my pawns over here. Obviously, I don't want to move the pawns in front of my king, because that'd be a little dangerous, but if we're on opposite sides of the board, and I have all these pawns over here that I can freely move wherever the fuck I want... Here, here, and here. That makes me pretty happy. It's the pawn storm tactic, I believe. So let's go. Just gotta have a quick think here. I think we're just gonna go here. Why did I play that? That doesn't do anything. That was a completely pointless move. I don't know. It looks kind of scary. Like, I think what we want to maybe do is this to force him to go here, and then we can try to open up with something like this or get our Okay, let's develop our black bishop first. Okay. So it's really trying to close down here. We're going to have to open up some lines or we kind of risk maybe getting a draw. Okay, so I think we're just going to line the rook up with the queen because I have some ideas here. Do we want to take this? Takes. What would be the point of this move here? Like, I think what I want to do is this. Here, takes. Yeah, that looks good. Let's play that, because that's normal in this particular opening as well. You generally want to try to get the two pawns to here, and that's what we're going to do now. Do we take with the pawn or the knight? I think we're going to take with the knight. Or the pawn, rather. Because I kind of want to force this knight away and really put some pressure on. So he's going to go there, so now we're going to get some interesting stuff, because takes... And I'm going to have to take back, and he's going to move his knight to safety. So we're going to have to move our knight back, I think, unfortunately. That means we're going to lose this pawn. This AI is much more competent than the last one. That's very interesting. Apparently 50 ELO makes a huge difference. Okay, so it's not even just immediately taking it. It's going to line up some extra pieces here and probably start pressurizing this one. So what do we do here? I think we got to go here. And maybe just try to exchange the white bishops off so he can't attack me with his queen. Okay, so it makes a weird move there. We're just going to snag that one. And it's funny because, like, it was playing such a decent game, and then it's just like, oh, yeah, by the way, ooh, gotta be a little careful. I almost fell for it. Almost fell for that one. Let's go here, because we can try to exchange off this very dangerous bishop, and it does it, and I'm very happy to see that. Brings the queen over, but it's a little late for that now. We just have to be careful, because this square is now very dangerous. If for any reason this rook were to move, it's just checkmate, so we gotta be careful. Just keep that in mind, though. We should be completely fine. We could come here with a little bit of pressure. Force the queen to go somewhere. I would see this is one I kind of wish I still had the light square bishop, but I don't. So let's go here. Just want to line up, maybe trying to get some more pressure in. Didn't see that one, not gonna lie. So this one's playing tactics already. We're at 850, and it's already playing weirdly well. So we're gonna get out of the way of that. We have lost a rook. We're not happy, and now we're dead. Look at that. Actually got checkmated. So yeah, I think it just goes to show that you can't underestimate any of the bots in this game. Because that one just decided it was going to play well near the end there. Again, I think I said this in a video I was playing earlier. I was making earlier, one of my Trespasser videos. The AI in this, sometimes it just decides to play really well. It's very strange. Other times it plays like shit. I think that was a pretty realistic depiction of, like, you know, what happens when it just decides to play better. But yeah, I don't even know, like, how could I have defended that? Let's can we review that? How do we review? Game review. Duh. Let's go back and take a look at that because I want to review my mistake here. It's funny because I very rarely ever lose to like 850 bots because, you know, I usually play against like 21, 2200 and put up a pretty good fight. But I just let my guard down there, and like as you can see, the accuracy is just complete dog shit. Like I played like total garbage. So let's see the review here. Let's go to the fatal move. So I'm just massively winning here. So I blunder by not seeing that he can take this, and now I'm just fucked because look at this. Look, it's like minus, what is this? Minus something. So yeah, that move is just a huge mistake, not seeing that he can just take this because this pawn is pinned to my king. I should have just stepped my king out of the way or something, but I didn't. So the correct move, it wants me to go rook here and try to just exchange the rooks off, which probably makes a lot of sense, but I wanted to go for a little bit more. But I was thinking, obviously, with this move, my idea was to come in here, but come in here and then maybe take this one and get some pressure. But I just completely missed this move. So he comes here, and then what do I do? What am I supposed, like, I'm -2 now. I could probably still try to fight back. And I needed to go here. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, but then, like, here, and for some reason it really likes bishop here, but if I were it, I would probably just be like, oh, I think I'm going to go here and just try to exchange queens, maybe, now that I'm up a rook. I don't know. Anyway, there we have a my first complete failure of this session with hilariously badly played game. I think in the next one we'll have to have another rematch against Kareem, but I'm running out of time and I have to go, so I don't have all night tonight. So if you enjoyed that video, thank you. I hope you enjoyed the stock music that I've decided to put in the background of these videos to kind of break up the monotonous silence. If the stock music annoys you, please let me know. I will turn it off. Obviously, I'm picking music that I kind of like because it's my video. Anyway, guys, thank you for checking this video out. I hope you enjoyed, and I will be back with some chess and hopefully not play like a complete fucking noob next time. Take care.